Hey everyone, Thor here. I just want to talk about Deadlock. I did a quick short on it and I've put about 30-40 hours into it. I'm learning 3 characters. Mostly I'm using Vindicta and Bebop, and I'll show some footage of some of those games, explain the game a little bit and what I think of each character, show some highlights, and then I'll give my thoughts of where the game is at the end and where it can go. So let's get into it. So when you start off, you choose 3 heroes. I've picked 2 I like. Vindicta is my favorite, and followed by Bebop. I'm still figuring out my third. This first match I got Bebop. So in the beginning laning phase, you try to take out the mobs, but the mobs have an orb pop up. It'll blow up on its own, but it's better if you shoot it, because if they shoot it, they can steal some of your extra orbs, so that's really important. This is how you get ahead in the early laning. In this round, I had a partner. We weren't on comms, so we weren't really working together too well, but it ended up working out okay. There's a bunch of statues, kind of like the towers in League of Legends. It's very much like a shooter meets League of Legends. You gotta take out the towers and push the lanes. There's not much of a meta yet, so I don't know if there's like a jungling aspect or if there will be. The lanes are kind of close together. I don't feel like there's a room for a jungler, but maybe there is. I got a good grab on this guy here, put the bomb on him and set him off. And usually how you do it in the beginning laning stages. He's very much like Blitzcrank from League of Legends, but his weapon is about rapid fire, so my build is you just try to get, not necessarily, he's got good DPS, but you really want his shots to be as fast as possible. And pick his range up a bit, because his range is very short. I was able to take him out the laser there. Got some help, got center guy to come over and help, and then I just tank this tower. We take the tower out, move forward. Souls are pretty much currency. I have 11k at this point. Staying in line with all the top people. Their highest is 14k, our highest is 13, so you can pick up a couple thousand pretty quickly. Got a grab here, uppercut, explosion, done. Someone else took the kill there, but you can get a lot of kills, you can get a lot of assists with Bebop. He's a really fun character. I think he's a pretty good one, definitely my number 2 so far. There's another grab, and there's my main laser, that's his ultimate. Just good to fire this into a group. I got one of the kills there, definitely got at least 2 assists there. There's a big walker, and then there's 2 guardian statues, and then they have what they call shrines. You gotta take all those down, and then the main base thing here is the final. We just kind of overwhelmed them and took it. So yeah, Bebop's pretty fun, great at getting assist, great support. He's tanky, so if that's your kind of thing, he kind of reminds me of, he's like Blitzcrank but a little bit different. In my next 2 games, I got Vindicta both times, so I'll just show you how I play with her a bit, and then we'll just go to some highlights and I'll give my last thoughts here. So, you start off laning. She's a glass cannon, so I shoot from far away. We definitely work pretty well together. I mean, this guy here, we got him down early. They were definitely playing very defensively, which is kind of annoying for me, because she can definitely snowball, and you want to get those early kills to help you snowball, though laning is very important in this game because you can definitely get souls that way. I escape here. He ends up getting the kill. I only get an assist. I somehow get away though, so we'll call that a win. He got the other guy too, so start off with 2 assists, This is my build. It's a high DPS build. It's one of the public builds, and I really like it. This is one of Vindicta's builds. You can fly and then you snipe. Can't believe I didn't get the kill there, but if I had a headshot, I probably would have had it.
Stay right there.
Staked him. This is his ultimate where he pulls you in. They kind of killed each other, but I got my assist there, so I just stayed and pushed the walker. Zipline's very important for escaping. Sometimes you just got to run back to the base. Also, if you go back to the base, that's how you get fully healed. You're missing out on souls, so you don't want to do it too much, but sometimes it's a strategic thing to do. There's a speed boost, but I try to save it because it's like 200 seconds for the cooldown. That's his ultimate, which steals life. That's why I wasn't able to take him there. But
Gets easier every time. I see them.
got him there. The DPS is high enough I can take people pretty easily one-on-one, but if I get stunned, I get taken down real quickly, so it's always best to kind of be careful. You upgrade your abilities as you gain levels. For Vindicta, you always want to max out your ultimate, your sniper shot first. You can get most of your kills that way. Great finisher, you get extra souls if you take him out with it. She's definition of assassin. Towards the end, it goes a little back and forth. You're pushing on their base because the downtime is even longer. So it's important to not die at these parts and take them out and push when you have the advantage. Teamwork gets to be important here. I try to hang back and take out what I can and defend who I can. Right here, this is pretty tanky guy, so just try to whittle him down so I can take him out with my ultimate. He's trying to escape me. I didn't get the kill there, but definitely assisted. I like to stay high up in these parts. Headshots are huge for Vindicta, and you get good shots at everyone. That's my stake. He can't move because I staked him. Got the good assist there. I got a bunch of assists this round. I got way more kills in the next game, but sometimes that's a game. But you can see I'm up there and some of the point leaders. I got 33k. She's got 37, but we got a good jump on them. Overall, we're 180 to 163, so we got a fairly significant lead. And we kind of just overpower them here. I jump in and I can do damage, so just trying to end the game here. There we go. We won the second game. We also won the third game. I'll just show some of the highlights.
I see you. That won't be the last. I see them. There you are. Engaging. I'll kill them all. Me. Mark them. I rise. Night night. I bought us some time. So long. Stay right there.
Behind you. They're coming from behind.
Time to move. They're mine. They're dead.
So yeah, I think it's going to be interesting as we get more players in. Now that it's announced, there'll be a ton more people entering. It definitely reminds me of League of Legends, but it's also a shooter, a hero shooter, so it's got some of those elements. It's a tough space right now, but if anyone can make it work, it could be Valve. I see potential in this. I just hope it's got a staying factor like a lot of Valve's other games. I just like seeing them make games again. I'm excited for what this can become. I know this is very early. It's going to change a bunch. There's going to be more heroes. It's all about learning all the heroes, who you're good with, who you counter, who you're not good against. And I feel like I'm getting better every time I play it, which is a good feeling. And it's a blast playing with your friends. A lot of people in public don't use comms, so I think a lot of people are using Discord with friends. They do put you a lot of times in the lanes. If you're like duo with someone, you're usually with that person, so you guys can work together. And I like how you pick 3 heroes and you're always one of the 3 you pick, so you can figure out who you want to use and you can always use them and always perform well. I'm still working on my 3rd. I'll definitely be streaming more of it, and if you're playing, let me know. If you happen to weigh in this video, I do a lot of movie reviews and gaming stuff, so please subscribe and check out some more. Got plenty more coming. I'll see you all in the next one. Thor out.